Hi, it's Mike again, Mike Childers again, back with another review. Probably just a real quick one. I know this mask came out last year, and I know a lot of you probably already have it, or at least want to get it. Well, if you want to get it, this is what you're going to get. It's the Halloween H18 mask for the 2018 reboot of Halloween, and basically what you're getting right here is this right here. And I actually think it's a really excellent mask, probably the best sculpt for any Halloween mask probably ever made. The only issue I would have with this mask is if you have a big head like I do, you're gonna have some trouble with it getting it on. And you're probably not going to be able to be too comfortable after putting it on for 20 minutes. This one's probably been stretched out a little bit because I've had it on quite a bit. But I will say one thing: it's a very strong mask. I actually put on a Halloween Resurrection mask from Trick or Treat Studios, and it didn't work out too well. Basically, my head's too big, and that mask right there is just a mask for very small-headed people, because I had one of my kids, she wore it, and she tried to wear it, I'm sorry, but she couldn't fit it onto her head. She was 13 years old. 13-year-olds have small heads, but not even she could put that one on. But the mask itself is beautiful. I think I got a great copy. Take your chances if you buy it on Amazon, or if you buy it from the Trick or Treat Studios site. This one right here, I got from my father-in-law. He went and he actually went through hoops to get it last year. It was pretty crazy for this match, but right now, that of course has calmed down because Trick or Treat Studios is actually releasing other masks, the H1, the H4, and H5, and those masks are taking away they took away a lot of the craze of what happened last year, because you couldn't find this anywhere. It took a while, and past Halloween, it took a while for some people to actually get it. So this match right here was well worth the $60 that it costs to get this mask, because as I said last year, it was crazy, and people were on Amazon or eBay charging upwards of $200 for the basic mask. And if it's not overhauled, if it's not upgraded in any way, it's not worth $200. I don't think any mask is really worth $200, but $60, good price. All the small-headed people out there should be happy, because it fits. This is James U. Courtney's head is about 22 inches from what I heard, and this is probably about a 23-inch mask. My head is about 24.5 inches, so I have to squeeze this tight squeeze in there when I put it on, and it makes my head look really small when I put it on. Unlike the H18 that just came out recently. Just take a look at a couple of the things about the mask. You see the neckline right there. The cracks that are very similar, or actually pretty much the same as what you're going to see on screen from the H18 movie. And some yellow spots you can see on the neck and on the where the sideburns would be. If this was based off the actual original Captain Kirk mask, which it is, but they had to weather it. There's some yellow around the forehead, but one huge plus about this mask is it has a great hairline. It's not too long. That's one of the problems with the new H78s, is that the hair is kind of long, and it's just pretty much, it looks very, very factory-esque. This one right here looks like very screen-esque. There's you understand what I'm saying if you get the H78. It's just the H78 has hairs that just looks like it was just put on there, which it's put on there, but it just looks like it was, it's just not put on as well and not as weathered as well as this. So, and it's watch shorter, and it got that little scar that he got. That scar, well, the little hole in the neck, which was common for all Trick or Treat Studios masks up until the H18. So you got $60 to spend, and Halloween's coming up soon. You know, you can't beat this. You know, Halloween H18. This is a near perfect mask, and of course, if you want, you could rehaul it like a lot of people are doing. So, well, $60. Can't beat that. All right, this is Mike signing off. Like and subscribe again if you want to. Continue on with your day. If you just don't want to. All right, thank you. Love you. Have a great night.